This is a Do You Validate podcast.
Hey y'all, it's me, Tiberius Sugarfoot. I'm real excited for this next here episode. Remember how last one I said I'm the narrator? Well, that's because I am, and I didn't lie to you. So this one's episode 41, In and Out. I hope that's about sex stuff. And if it ain't, well, that's interesting, because this show usually is. But I digress. This episode, we're going to see them talk more about deals. Marlon's going to make a bunch of calls to people. You know who he's not going to talk to for some reason? Me, Tiberius Sugarfoot. But don't worry, it's all fun. And then they're going to go after the first thing for Mammon. Because little spoiler alert, they're going to take the deal. Which would be weird if they didn't, due to the fact this is called Arc 7, the mystery of the demon's deal. You know me, Tiberius Sugarfoot, just narrating away. Anyways, it all makes sense in the end, trust me. And don't worry, I'm still going to be here the next episode and the one after that. And I think maybe 2 more, because there's probably 6 episodes in this arc. Ooh, sneak peeks, y'all. Oddity Roadshow, episode 41, In and Out. And the camera opens on the 3 of you in the basement of Babyland General as you're working on terms with Mammon. Mammon's got like a scroll out, a quilled pen because that's tight looking. And he's like,
Okay, so, let's get this straight. I guarantee I will not kill Don or Jack. I will try not to kill Christina, but I don't really know if that's possible with what I need. And then this will make the old contract null and void. And, there will be the clause if you want to back out halfway through, but it will revert to the first contract, not with the amended contract with Balfagor. So what are the other things that y'all went and talked about in your van up there while I was down here checking out that pistol?
Did you find out where it came from?
No.
That's wild.
It won't stop either.
No, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Anyways. You wanted to revert my body?
I can. I don't have to revert all of it.
Just the curse part.
Just the curse part.
And I had some, I got this guy under a bridge I did a deal with.
Was it a troll?
I did a deal with a troll for my hair.
Okay.
I didn't like the hair I had before.
All right.
And I did another, it's like technically a curse, but it's not a bad curse. Like I got to keep my dick.
You got to keep your dick.
Don't get rid of my dick.
Don't get rid of your dick. Okay.
Yeah, I got that.
Did you get the dick from a troll?
I got the dick from a witch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we can keep the hair the same. We can keep what I'm saying. We won't revert the hair.
Yeah.
We won't reverse the genitalia. We'll keep the dick.
And then for my top surgery scars, we can just leave those. Everything else is fine. Yeah.
We'll take away the curses.
I got this horrible. You know what I like.
Yeah. We'll take. Yeah.
This horrible weird.
You can show off that body at the beach now. You don't. We'll revert the curses. Mm-hmm. We'll get rid of the Belphegor. We'll get rid of the all-seeing eye. Okay. So we'll get rid of those. We'll do that. And also another clause. Once this deal is completed, in a non-monkey paw way, I will not come after y'all. I will be seeking no weird little, oh, this is a thing. I won't harm you unless you try to harm me. That is another thing. If you do try, after this is done, if you guys do try to harm me, that part of the clause is out. I'm looking at you. Look at this. You're so.
Hey, this is my deal with you.
I know, but I'm just.
Jamie's scowling.
The part of the deal therein is saying that I won't try to harm the three of you, but if one of you do try to harm me, that will null and void that part of the contract, and I will kill you. But I just look at this little.
So if one of them try to kill you, you'll kill me?
No. I'll kill them.
Okay.
So
back to kind of the normal way things go.
Yeah. Like that is just, I'm not going to come after you, but if one of you do try to be like, oh, you can't hurt me, now I'm going to kill you, that will be gone, and then I will, just one of you. It's not at all. So like if just with like this little, look at her, she's got her arms crossed. Ooh, you mean business? Oh.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. I like it. You got some spunk.
Ron does a little dance.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm your boy.
Yeah, you're my.
Have you? Do you
my
know about
little man.
Little. Okay.
My little bean.
Don't. That's weird.
What?
No, I don't like it.
I'm just,
that's too far.
What? You
I
don't
don't
want
like
to
that
do it?
well. They call me Little Bean.
Okay, what do you want me to call you?
Marlin.
My little Marmar?
That's weird.
Okay.
Have you heard? Are you familiar with the Shrewa?
Yeah. I think. Are they still around?
Yeah, one's chasing us.
Oh, that's.
Do you know anything
That's
about
fucked.
like?
You guys are fucked.
We're just fucked.
Man, you thought that they're wild.
Let's see if you knew any. Not as like a deal, just while we're amicably. I'd have no plans to ever hurt or kill you.
Here's the thing. I'll throw a little cherry on top. I'll give you everything I know about the Shrewa if y'all bring these three people to me.
Okay.
What happens if we fail?
Oh, then we just
Just revert back to the.
Well, no. Okay, here's the thing. If you fail, it's just to the current deal as is. Because that just means like you could and I will know. Like if you're like we tried, it will just still with the Belphegor deal. That's what we'll go back to. If you actively go against me and tell these people what's going on, also you can't tell them that you're bringing them to me.
That wouldn't be.
That's not going to be.
I can't imagine they'd want to go with us.
If you fail, there is like this actually just doesn't go well, and something happens, it will just go back to the current deal we're at right now. Okay. But for a little sweet little bonus, Mammon's not that much of a bad demon. I am. I'm a terrible person. Not a person.
You should just own it.
I like it though.
I don't.
Marlon feels bad. He's trying to have a rapport with someone who killed your friend. But he's still trying.
And me, the person he killed. Standing there.
Well, blew your back out.
Not as much salt in that wound. You're still here. He's like,
everything I know about the Shrewa, I'll throw it on top. I'll give you guys that. And I will say this, no monkey paw shit. I actually do know some stuff about them. I know something pretty interesting that if one's chasing you that might help you depending on if you can make it work. But that is something I can do for you.
I want you to put the no monkey paw stuff in the contract.
No monkey paws in here. Okay. I'll put this.
Okay.
Yeah. What about, after this, do you want to hang out?
Absolutely not.
Not a lot of people stand up to me in this way. Like Marlon's trying to like ingratiate by being a weird little freak, which you are. I love it. I love the dance. I was turned off against full 180.
I know you come around.
I'm into it.
You call me your little bean. I kind of like it now.
See?
What's your number?
I'll get to you later. Anyways, but I'm saying, like, I kind of like this,
What?
You'll come around.
You like killing my friends?
Actually, yes. I don't.
I know. That's why I don't like you.
Well.
I actually don't like that. I also don't care for that. But, it sounds like we're going to help out.
Have y'all killed someone before? It's great.
I have, and it's not that great. And Terry was a really good person. And you know what? You aren't good.
Well,
more a person, actually.
I am a demon, so it's kind of with the territory.
Heather's a demon, too, and she's great.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go to dinner with her sometime. That'll be nice.
Didn't she suck out a lot of souls around you? She was talking about it in the vlog.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Yeah.
I like her. It was like...
Yeah.
This is the thing. She's like kind of newer. You gotta wait a couple hundred years before you get to go topside. But like usually whenever demons first come out, they're going off the rails. Like,
she seemed totally in control.
Okay, well,
Are you about to talk poorly of my other friend?
No. I'm saying that normally, like, whenever they first come up topside, they're going high. I'm not just sucking souls out all the time. I'm not just making people
You're
say
just bursting
secrets.
out of Terry.
I did. No, I did. Did you not remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, sarcasm. My bad. You're doing sarcasm.
Oh, are you not good at sarcasm?
Well, no, your face is hard to read right
Do
now.
you need help?
No, I don't need that. Oh,
Ooh.
see, that's what I'm saying. I like this. You're shit talking a demon. Look at you. This is great. Do you want I can give you an ear and that we could talk to each other through.
No, I don't want to talk to you any more than is necessary as Marlon's friend.
Yeah, okay. I'm Team Jamie.
And he rips open his chest, and he does have a T-shirt that says Team Jamie.
He
And it's
rips
got a
open his
picture-
skin?
Yeah. He rips open his chest like skin-wise, and you just see something where it says Team Jamie. He goes,
I just made this with my will.
That's gross.
What? The font? You don't like Comic Sans?
I don't believe your team, Jamie, because you killed my friends.
Yes, but there's a lot of people I like who have killed their friends.
Well, I don't think you're a very good friend then, and I don't want you to be my friend.
I wouldn't say friends, like kind of like party acquaintances.
Okay, congrats.
Ooh.
See,
She learned how to be a mean girlfriend.
I know. I'm so sucked into this.
Isn't it? Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah,
Well,
I got
I'm
cool
done.
friends.
I'm just here to make sure that you don't take too much more advantage of Marlon.
I'm not. No, I'm not. We're putting it all here in the contract.
And we have to take these stupid dolls and make them touch them, and that's it.
They have to hold them. That is the other thing. They do have to like hold them for 30 seconds each, and then it'll because that's going to break through all the wards they have. Then it'll transport them to here.
They have to hold them in their arms.
Just anything.
Could it be in a backpack that they wear?
It has to be touching them directly.
Okay.
So
if we undo our original contract,
yeah.
what happens to the dude that?
Oh,
asked you
that's
to
still
disappear?
that's still honored. We're still.
And it would still be to bring him back to life. I would have to.
Yeah, we can't do
die.
that. We can't do
Okay.
that. Or actually, if you want, I can kill the other two that I promised not to kill. Use their life force, and then I can bring him back to life.
I would have to think about that. Can I meet him first? Meet these two people?
No, I mean,
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay,
if
I
it's-
was just saying, if you want him to come back to life, I could do that, but I would have to use life force to do that, and I could kill two of the people that I said, so we could take that out right now if you want.
No, I'm not gonna commit to that.
Okay.
I would just feel
But
worse.
I will say,
he wouldn't want
we will
that.
still make it to where all of his loved ones and anyone that was close to him still does not know he existed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the original deal.
Yeah.
So like, it's just he was real, but like anybody of note in his life forgot about him, so he's not missed.
Jamie has never heard the full details of this deal, and she is.
I thought I said that
upset.
before.
I think you said it before.
Don't
But
they- everybody forgot them?
huh?
Maybe.
He was erased from existence. I feel
Yeah,
like.
I mean, I don't know if we went into this blunt of details about it.
Right. Well, and then the discussion of transactionally murdering two other people that you don't know that well to maybe bring this one person back. But you made the right decision.
The original deal, it wasn't that. It was that Marlon would have to die.
Right, but Marlon was just like, wait.
I just said, how do we... Then Mammon is the one who said kill them, right? Maybe I'm, in my mind, restructuring the conversation so Marlon seems
No,
like a better
Mammon
person.
did say that.
Yeah.
And then you thought about it.
Marlon did think about it. This is like the
Yeah,
worst
'cause
thing he's
you were
ever
like,
done.
Can I meet them first?
Yeah. What if they're asshole? What if they're like kill?
Jamie is thinking,
Yeah.
how long do you have to know someone before you get to decide whether they deserve to die or not?
It really depends on the person.
Couple of
If
days.
someone killed Marlon, there's a part of him that's like fair enough. After all the shit that he's done, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Marlon's gonna get the curse and everything lifted, and then eat a peanut.
Immediately die.
Yeah, just immediately die.
No, Marlon gets COVID like Magical Jeremy. Or whatever.
Magnificent.
Magnificent Jeremy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that wizard lifestyle. You gotta watch out.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that. Not having met them, I don't want to just replace one bad thing with a different one.
Jamie sighs with relief.
Yeah, so
We're gonna meet them. They're gonna be assholes. We're gonna be witches. Anyway,
I think there's anything else. Once again, we can get rid of the curses on you, the ones that you like. We'll keep your hair, we'll keep your penis, we'll keep your surgeries. Yeah, no, all that's good. You'll kind of go back to a clean slate, which is great because you've done a lot of deals, and there's more. More of you has kind of been replaced with cursed or trade things than not. So all the things that you want to keep, perfect. Outside of that, I think we're good. I think this is pretty good contract. I won't try to kill y'all. I won't be chasing you down.
We're not good.
I mean, me and Marlon, I know we have this little like adversarial thing, which I love. Don't get me wrong. This is great.
No, it's not.
For one of us. When you're losing circulation, your arms are so tight, just like so tucked in there.
I'm fine.
That's great. Okay, anyway, I can see why an Apex picked you. Anyway, so yeah, I think this is all good. Any other terms you want to add on to this before we go ahead and we sign it?
You got the shrew thing in there?
Oh yeah, I had the shrew thing in there, a little signing bonus.
us.
If you guys get me all three, I'll give you all the information I got on Shrew. Which once again, it's not just I don't know anything. I do know some stuff. I got some things I can give you. So that'd be great. By the way, how is the Shrew chasing y'all three?
No, you know? Can't you guess?
Oh my god. Okay. Man, y'all got some wild shit going on. I forgot the van was you sent me. That's okay.
Yeah, you wanted the van before.
I did want the van, and then, but yeah, they're okay. Well, this is fun. I like this. Once again, there is a reason I'm coming to y'all for this. I don't know if it's skill or dumb luck or a combination of both, but the three of you.
Smart luck.
I think it's friendship.
Oh, I vote friendship too.
Oh, I forgot. He's just been back there searching throughout the thing. So I think he's still a little mad that I killed him. You know. I bet Tara would be mad too. What is it? We can't joke about it.
No.
She doesn't like you joke
It's been
about
so
killing her friend.
long.
It's been like not that long.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
I think I might have. I don't know, actually. I've killed a lot of people since then. Here's the thing, though. I still stand by. Dramatic. Okay, fine. Let's just sign these contracts.
Are you going to put Marlon as my little bean in the contract?
I mean,
put it in there.
It's in the definition section at the top. Marlon, hereinafter, my little bean.
Yeah. We'll just add in AK Little Bean throughout all these.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll sign it.
He signs it, hands you the quill.
I sign it.
Yeah, and then you sign it, and then like the contract like rolls up and like poofs away. He's like,
all right, well, this was good. I am gonna go back to hell, but you guys, so each of these will teleport you where you need to go. And then once they teleport to me, you'll all be teleported back here. And then you can grab the other doll. So they'll be kept here. I'll know when you're back here so I can pop to that little mirror over there. And I think everything is good to go. So I will see you later. Good stuff, good deals. Ron, good seeing you again.
I can't hear that.
Okay, well, I don't know how you responded if you couldn't hear it. God, your friends, I get why you're rubbing off on them. They were not this.
Not this what?
They weren't like little smart, like swarm.
Like brave and standing up for themselves?
No, they're way fucking sassier.
Yeah.
Like it's good. Look at her. I almost got you. I almost got a smile at you on that one. Okay. Anyways, okay. I'll go. All right. Well, see you later.
and he just like claps his hand and poofs away.
Go to hell.
And then you just hear lingering.
That's where I am.
Gross.
Yeah.
Which doll do you want to do first?
This isn't the post show, Allison.
Hey!
The patrons will know.
Yeah.
Let me call Cobb real quick.
Marlon, what's going on there?
Hey, Cobb, have you ever dealt with a changeling?
Ooh, yeah, a little change. No, Marlon, remember I introduced my friend there, the changeling, and then, you know, you get to have sex with them. Sometimes I look like you, sometimes I look like other people there. That's the fun thing about change. I did, one time I did have sex with a red cap that kept trying to praying mantis me.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I kind of liked it there. I let it cut up a little bit of my throat there. That's where that scar comes from.
If I wanted to fight a changeling, do they have any weaknesses, or is there a way to tell that they're a changeling? It didn't really come up when I was sleeping with...
The Fae don't like copper.
They don't like Quappa?
They don't like copper. They're not big fans of it. It's not the same like werewolves, where it sends them into a fury. It just kind of it makes them sneeze. It makes them cough if they come in contact with copper. It's not going to incapacitate them or something like that. But
it's a good tell.
It's a good tell.
Thank you.
So that's especially for changes there. If you if you got some copper dust, just throw it on a person and see. You'll kind of see a little reflection in them. They're Fae are pretty fun though. Here's the thing. Sometimes they do have ways of getting in between our realm and the Fae realm there, but you can't say
I don't want to go to the Fae realm.
Yeah, if you stay out too long, you forget who you are, and then you think you're just a little party boy, which isn't too bad. I spent about 12 years in the Fae realm.
How'd you get out?
Oh, they just asked me to leave. They said I had too much of a sexual appetite for them.
Damn.
Yeah. I did a lot of coming there, Marlon. A I blew out some backs. I got my back blown out. At one point I was a tree and people were just suckling off of me. It was amazing.
Yeah. So I made another deal with Mammon
Oh, okay, that's funny.
to get out of the first one.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an addition to. I was about to say my little Molly.
No. To get out of that
This
one
is
and
a
to get out of
fun-
other
okay.
deals. And I got to hunt down a changeling,
Okay.
some kind of guy with probably some kind of magical stone behind an eye patch.
Oh, you mean a Cyclops?
I don't know.
No, yeah. If you're talking about magical stone eyes and an eye patch there, that's
The Cyclops.
well, that's-
his name is Jack Mono.
yeah. They got there. That's the old Cyclops there.
How do you find a Cyclops?
How do you find a Cyclops? Just kind of come at them from the side.
Smart.
Yeah, they don't got good peripheral vision.
Then a fallen angel.
Oh, well, here's the thing about fallen angels. There, they still got a little bit of some reserve power, but you can deplete it. They got the power that they had as an angel, but instead of normal angels where they can just kind of get an unlimited amount of that power, once they turn into a human version or whatever they choose to be, they You got Cobb here.
Cobb, you're explaining to me how to fight a fallen angel.
Oh, Marlon, sorry. I thought this was my AT&T cell phone provider here.
Do you need help with with your ISP?
No, I just got lonely and I got a call from this AT&T fella and I started talking to him and then I did start drinking a bit of moonshine here, but I got a little confused here and I did just take a big old sip of it. Kind of took me back to that day.
The weird moonshine?
Yeah, it is. It is. Speaking of fade, it does have some face spit in it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can get drunk off their spit, Marlon.
I know, I made out with one.
Yeah, that's why they're so intoxicating.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, the fallen angels, they do got some of the residual powers, but unlike other angels, once they use it, it's a slowly depleting source to eventually become fully human. But it's similar to angels are susceptible to angel things there. So that's a way. I can tell that Paul Byron's looking at me, and if he remembers, I do mean that angels are hurt by like angel power things. The angel bullets. If you recall, Paul Byron.
Who's Paul Byron?
Marlon. This is Joel talking down to Paul.
Who's Joel? Why do people keep talking about this being a game or about recordings? This is weird, Cobb. What does this mean?
Anyways, I'm getting all that fey moonshine in me.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So angels are susceptible to other angel-powered things. So if you still got any of them bullets there, that might help there.
I feel like I got an angel arm. I think I do.
You do? Oh yeah.
He's been silent for a minute.
You got? Oh, what's going on with that there?
Mammon made him be quiet.
Oh, we know.
I got him laid though. He's really cool now.
Oh, you don't say. Here's the thing. I haven't fucked an angel. I did fuck God.
I know. He said when you were trying to get me to get him to talk to God, he does not want to. He said no.
Yeah,
She doesn't want to hear from you. I'm sorry. Not right now.
Still not returning my call.
You gotta give her some time.
All right. Well, maybe one day I'll get back at her. Not like in that way. I do miss her. One time we did spend. We were engaged for a little bit there, Marlon.
What happened?
Well, she said, Cobb, I'm disappointed. And I said, I understand. And then she threw away the ring, Marlon.
I'm sorry,
It was the Hope
Cobb.
Diamond.
I'm sorry.
I had the Hope Diamond. I gave it to God. She told me that everything looks like a rock to her. And, yeah, I do miss her. Mainly the fact that she blew up my back, Marlon.
Okay, Cobb.
Anyways, if you get a chance to bang God, it's best sex you ever have.
Okay.
Even better than that few years I was a tree. That was some pretty good sex, Marlon. Now, what was this about? Are you trying to get onto AT&T? Because they got a wireless plan, Marlon, you would not believe.
You got fiber?
Yeah, we got fiber. There, yeah, you got to have that.
Talking to Cobb is like talking to someone with dementia. That's dark to say, but it's just how it feels from my personal experience with this.
I feel like Cobb is like Mr. Manhattan, where he's living in 12 timelines at once. Like,
I like that he's Mr. Manhattan because he didn't finish his
doctor.
doctor, his Manhattan
I thought you
medical
were
degree.
Mr. Magoo.
It's actually a little both.
no,
I think
it's
that's right.
Mr. Magoo mixed with Dr. Manhattan. That's why it's Mr. Manhattan.
And he just keeps wandering.
Mom, I
into-
can't find my glasses here.
Marlon, I'm a big naked blue man.
Well, and I
Keep falling
was
asleep.
looking for my glasses and I walked into the molecular decombobulator and now I'm everywhere.
Marlon, he's gonna make a giant squid.
Yeah.
A giant psychic squid.
I grow
It's too
tired of
late.
these people modeling the tangle of their petty lives.
Yeah, so, there's some things you can do there. So you're hunting these people down for old mammon.
Yeah, you remembered.
Yeah,
You've been going in and out.
Oh, that's called sex, Marlon. That's what you do.
Yeah.
He like spit laugh. I wasn't even drinking anything.
I broke Shannon on that one.
I didn't expect that. Yeah.
Yeah, but go hunt them down. Maybe get old dog on your side.
Dog.
The bounty hunter. He lives. You going to Hawaii for any of these? He lives on the island of Hawaii. I don't know which one, but he lives in the state of Hawaii. He's a pretty good one. I've been watching that series for a while. I don't know if it's still on air.
Are there any other bounty hunters that are good?
I don't know any other bounty hunters. They got a television show, Marlon.
The island of Hawaii is one of the islands, by the way.
Oh, shit, your friend Allison is schooling us even from beyond.
Who's Allison? Who are these people?
From beyond the recording.
I'm sure Marlon would have some exes that are bounty hunters he might hit up. Yeah,
Sure, there's Bobby Fett and
yeah, there are the Hellblockers.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, the Hellblockers. I'm a big fan of them. I haven't seen them on the TV in a while.
That kid freaks me out. I don't really want to talk to them.
Little Hunter Farmer.
He can go like Super Saiyan and erase people from existence. He doesn't need to know about me.
Well,
Or he already knows about me.
Hopefully you never have to come in contact with him. But if you do, tell him old Cobb's a fan of theirs and maybe get a little autograph.
Have you sent him fan mail?
I send him a lot of fan mail. I'm a patron of theirs. I subscribe. I've done little fan fictions of us going around solving mysteries.
You wrote fan fiction about you and a child?
Well, not just the child there, Molly. He's part of an overall group. There's him, there's Great Dad, and there's Andy Shiva. They got all of them, and old Cobb's there, and we're solving mysteries together. And yes, is Hunter Farmer a child? Yes, he is. Is he an integral part of the group? Yes. Did he talk to God? He did, because she
is this because you're trying to get closer to God?
Well, I mean, a little bit, but she did tell me that she did talk to him, and he is not lying. She did say he does not have to do homework, and he should not be responsible for pushing that little boy in the pool. That was she turned me on to them, actually.
She was like, check out this show. It's good.
Yeah, she's like, I met this little boy.
How long ago were you engaged to her? It's a newer show.
Oh, I mean, they've been on for a while there, a few years.
My bad.
I think, I don't know. Here's the thing, though. When you're dating God, it's kind of like you're dating Doctor Who, where, the different, she pops in and out. You're familiar with the River Song storyline?
Marlon is, I'm not.
Well, that's kind of...
Marlon says yes.
A lot of, little unknown fact there, but I was friends with Stephen Bluffin. I told him the story about me dating God and how she pops in and out of my life, and she's at different times in her life because she's eternal and all-seeing, and, the creator of all things. And so he kind of did that. He took that little storyline there, and he made the old Doctor Who and River Song storyline. And don't tell Stephen Moffat this, but I don't think he was that good of a showrunner. But anyways, I digress.
No, everyone loves a mystery where you've hidden major elements from the audience.
I do digress. I have gotten myself into a bit of a tizzy with all this face shine here. And
drink some water.
Now I'm...
don't tell them your name.
Now I'm thinking about, my relationship with God and how I miss her and, and maybe one day I can be a little tree again, maybe. And if I'm a little tree mountain or a big tree, you can come sit under the shade and I'll protect you from all the things that hurt the world, and you can suckle on a little cob branch.
Thanks.
You're welcome. They got tree sap on there.
Okay.
That's what, in the Fey realm, that's how
I like the part where I just, rested comfortably.
Well,
I was good
here's
up
the thing
until...
about a little Fey tree, Molly, if you start suckling on the syrup that it's making, it feeds you, it nourishes you, it gives you everything you want, but you also become addicted to it, Molly, and there's nothing else you want to do except for drink that little Fey sap there, and, many people start drinking, and they drink until they die, Marlon, but it's a life of ecstasy.
I don't want that.
It's a pretty good one. That's how Cobb became an old tree. I drank so much of it, turned into a tree myself. I drank up a tree dry.
Okay,
and then
Cobb.
I became a tree, and then people drank from me.
Cobb, I need to
that's why
go.
A couple people had to go. They told me to get out of the Fey realm because I was killing people, but too much.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye, Marlon.
Drink water, be safe, bye. He hangs up. I did, actually.
I love how every time you call Cobb, Jamie's like, so... what was that?
He told me for changelings, they're allergic to copper. That Jack Mono's probably a cyclops since you approach him from his side he can't see out of. And that for the fallen angel, their power can be depleted. He was actually very suspiciously useful to where I'm wondering if this was all made up. But I don't think so. Deplete their power because they have a limited reserve. Then he said to go to Hawaii and find Dog the bounty hunter.
I don't think that'll be as helpful as the other stuff.
I mean, maybe if one of these dolls takes us to Hawaii.
That'd be nice. I'd love to go.
Well, that would be a lovely change of pace, but I do appreciate the American Southeast. But
So for the copper, can we like put one of those bracelets on them?
Ooh. He's just said, like, throw copper dust at it. So
Where
we should
do
go
you
get...
that?
I don't know, we could just go... probably buy some copper stuff. I don't know, get a bunch of pennies.
I know about
Get a-
crystal girls. Do crystal girls have copper dust?
Maybe.
I don't know.
But if you just take, like, a file to a penny, I know the middle of it is zinc.
Isn't
but
that the destruction of U.S. Treasury Department
It
property?
is illegal.
Yeah.
But I did that in science class. We melted the inside of pennies out because zinc has a lower melting point than copper, yeah. You didn't do that?
Why? What's in it? No, we
Zinc.
just dissected things.
Oh, my God.
Shannon dissected pennies.
I did. True story. Someone was like, "How do you do it?" I was like, "Oh, I picked it up to show her the hot penny. I burned
Yeah,
my
you told me about
fingers.
this,
And
yeah.
I was trying not to cry in class because it hurt so bad.
Wait, but why is the
The zinc really, in real life, I'm saying Marlon did this too. It's the zinc has a lower melting point, so you file part of it, I think, and then you hold it over a really hot Bunsen burner, and the zinc melts out of it, but the copper doesn't melt. It's like 400 degrees or
that's
something.
cool.
Yeah.
And if the question is why do they do that? It's because a penny's worth of copper is worth more than a penny.
Yeah, zinc is cheaper.
By, like,
It's
a
zinc,
lot,
right? I think
yeah.
it's zinc, yeah.
They might have debased it again somewhere in the interim, but they did also, like in the last 10 years, have to make destroying pennies more illegal because the valuation of the coin versus the copper changed again.
Have you reported your teacher to the proper authorities?
Jamie.
Shannon's
That
no
was
fucking
Allison.
narc.
That
no,
was
this
Allison.
is. Oh no, I did not.
I
It
was,
was science. I
I'm
did hurt
just
myself.
joking.
I just
I'm
remember
just
hurting. I
joking.
felt so fucking
Yeah.
stupid
okay, I'm Jamie again now.
because my friend was like, "How do you do it?" I'm like, "This is how you picked it up."
Yeah.
Scalded. Like, had welts on my fingers. We could just file down pennies, or I'm sure we could get copper wiring from like a Home Depot or something.
Too bad you don't have the fall arm anymore. That would probably be really helpful to get copper wiring.
Yeah. Yeah, I would just let it take over and then go to a bunch of.
I think they're in air conditioners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's go to Home Depot.
Okay.
Oh, well, how exciting. I'll bet they've got a lovely garden center.
How do you deplete an angel's power? You just make them tired? Take them to like a Zumba class?
Do like a lot of prayers, so they got to answer them all?
Probably just fight him for a while. I might ask Belphegor. Is the all-seeing eye still gone?
Victor! My guy, where did you go?
I'm gonna be honest with you, because we're bros.
We're bros. Some might call us homies, I think. Is that a one?
I feel like that one's weird for you to use.
Okay. What about
Pals? Buddies?
pals?
Friends?
Associates.
Comrades?
Comrades is good.
Comrades. I once heard the phrase. Wait a minute. I don't think that one clicks either. Anyways, it's about sleeping with the same person, and you didn't bang Heather or Dodo. So let's move on.
No, I have not. So, he does the fingers, the emoji with the fingers touching.
I got
fingers.
I got a little confession.
Mammon caught up with me.
Oh shit! So it was Mammon.
It was
you were right on
Mammon.
the money, my dude.
Yeah, I made another deal with him to get out of the original deal.
Oh fuck! You love baking. Wait a minute. I know I haven't been, trying to offer you the thing, but you're telling me you made a second deal with Mammon and you still won't be my herald?
I don't like to kill people. There was a clause, for
I
Mammon.
wouldn't have you killed, but it would be for me, the Seeing Eye of Justice.
I don't like killing
Your
people.
friend.
I'm not
Seeing
glad-
Eye of Justice. Do you want a nickname? I feel weird saying the Seeing Eye of Justice every time. Or is that what your preference?
Well, my name is the Seeing Eye of Justice, so I don't know what would be weird about that.
I can call you Blinky.
I don't. Oh, well, I mean, I have multiple eyes, but they never blink.
Okay.
Because
Then
that
it's
would mean that
ironic, it's
Justice
funny.
couldn't see.
It's like a cute, funny, ironic name. Blinky? You don't like
What
it?
about
Okay.
Sedge?
Sedge?
Seeing Eye of Justice.
Sedge?
I don't like that either. How about we just stick with Seeing Eye of Justice as that is my name?
Okay. Mammon, I have agreed with him to get... Okay. You're not going to like this part.
Yeah, well, I don't
But
like it because you made a deal with him and not me. You're Slice Man. Is that what the kids say?
Let's, Marlon ignores it. And he keeps going. He's doing the finger thing still. I have to hunt down 3 people for him. He said he's not going to kill 2 of them, and he might kill the 3rd one. He's going to try not to. He's going to get rid of his curse on me and a bunch of other curses, but in the process, it's going to sever our connection. But I would be happy to reconnect after.
Oh, damn, my guy. You're trying to dip out on this situationship we have.
No, I'm not. I promise. I wouldn't tell you about it. I could have hidden it from you.
I can tell with your fingers that you're trying to get
I'm nervous.
You are nervous.
I'm nervous because I don't want you to be mad. But it was like part of the deal for him to get rid. I've got a lot of other curses on me. But you and Belphegor are cool.
You got some fucked up shit on the inside, my dude.
Yeah, in a lot of more ways than one.
I will say, I've seen lots of dicks, and this one is right down the middle.
Why are you bringing up my penis?
Well, we're talking about all the things in you that have changed since you were born.
Yeah.
And this is a penis that is not yours.
Yeah, I was not born with a penis.
I respect
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now it's right down the middle. I'm saying I haven't seen every dick on the planet. I've seen a lot though. And this one, very average. Too average to some.
Too average?
I just mean, it's just wild that it's like, right at the 50% line.
Yeah, the witch. I wanted a dick.
Do you make deals with witches and demons, but not me, your friend, the all-seeing eye of justice?
We are friends. I don't want to. Your herald is essentially your slave that does whatever you want, like a robot, you're like a marionette.
Not necessarily a slave.
I'm a marionette. You're
You're just
puppeteering.
someone that, sees my will out, and if you question it, I'll get a little mad at you, and I might kill you.
Isn't that a slave?
Shit. Never mind.
I don't want to be. Isn't it? You as an angel understand. I don't want to be a slave and killing other humans.
Out loud, fuck.
But you and Belphegor are chill. I would be down to work out new deals with both of
That
you.
you just kind of really put a mirror up to me, the all-seeing eye of justice.
You see
it's
the mirror.
It's interesting that I do not blink, and I did not see my own faults.
It's not really justice if you're just killing people.
Is this all angels?
Yes.
Oh no, I hate saying this, but god damn it.
Whoa.
I know. That's wild.
But you understand, I would still be down to make some kind of deal with you or to keep some kind of connection, but I do need to get rid of, it's weird having
Is this what your
people's
friend
arm.
Ron refers to as workers' rights?
Yeah.
I thought that was just propaganda he was saying, but wow.
The herald should unionize.
You know what's crazy? You have one, ground-shaking orgy with an apex and with an apex and a demon, and a lot of things change in your perspective. Once you get a cool friend like my little Marlin here. Interesting. Okay. Well,
He does a little
what is
dance.
this dance we're doing?
I just like doing it.
I like it.
So I would love to make another deal with you after he wipes stuff clean. It's not personal. I think it just has to either, I don't know.
Well, I would take it personally. In fact, I am. However, you are kind of shedding a light on how shitty angel deals are for people that take the other end of it.
Yeah,
Might
if
not
you
even
give me
be
a better deal.
Huh. You know what? I'll agree to these terms. I might even go talk to a couple of my other heralds and see maybe if they would like to renegotiate. I might bring this up back at the next angel meeting.
That's awesome. I put in a good word for you with Mammon.
Oh,
I was telling him you're cool. You're cool now. You've chilled out.
I got a taste for that demon dick. I liked it.
I can tell.
Yes, they can switch out the genitalia. There's even
I'm familiar with that, as you've learned.
Genitalia that you don't have.
What is it?
Well, you make a deal with me later, and maybe you'll find out, my guy.
Join the Patreon.
We'll talk about angels. Okay. Also, one of the people he wants me to bring to him is a fallen angel.
Oh, damn, that's close to home.
Christina Hugh?
Huh, I don't know her.
Okay.
Do you have her angel name?
No.
That's fun. That's fun. Their name is Christina.
Ah.
Yes. And Hugh also.
Hugh?
Yeah. She's probably because she was like, I'm going to be a human now.
Ah.
Yes, it's a silly little joke she probably did. A play on words, if you will. Most angels don't do that, but she is a human now.
Fallen.
Yes.
Saying puns. Yeah, I need to talk to Belphegor too, because I want both of y'all to still be.
If she's a fallen angel, that's not really my thing. So,
Okay. I didn't know if you'd be upset. I didn't know.
Oh no, even if you killed another angel, I might be a little miffed with you, but I could never be mad at my little Marlin.
He does this finger thing.
Yes.
This is so weird. This dynamic with supernatural creatures. And he's like a monster to other humans. I just kill people and I've screwed so many people over, but to supernatural, I'm just it's just a little guy.
You are just a
funny
little
guy.
here. I would like to be mad at you, but You're always getting up into such crazy little adventures.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, until then, how about we really bro down and enjoy the time together.
Yeah, I'll still be happy. Like I said, I'll reconnect with you after.
And if you need help killing these people, you know what? How about this? Just to show you that we're still chill. You're still my dog. You're still my little guy. My perfect little man.
This is so weird.
Reach your hand to the sky and scream out, all-seeing eye of justice is my dude.
Okay, that's what I got. Let me write it down. And then I'll get the sword.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill them. Maybe I want
You
some
don't have to. No, you don't have to. I mean, here's the thing. If you want to kill with the sword, just make sure that they're unjust. And honestly, that's really up to your own perspective. Oh, damn. I'm just kind of realizing all the things I've done for the last millennia.
Yeah, that's the thing. You worked with Cole, who was a serial killer and was killing innocent people using your... You gotta not let that happen.
I know,
That's
but
bad.
they didn't question me at the time I said, kill this person. They were like, cool. Oh.
'Cause they got
said,
off
cool.
on it.
They liked it. Huh. Oh, damn. Well, wild stuff here, Marlon. Anyways, hold your hand up into the sky and scream, all-seeing eyes, my dude.
Okay, guys, I'm about to do something weird.
Okay.
I do it. What? Where are we? Are we outside of Babyland
Are
General?
we still just in the basement?
We're in the basement.
Yeah, still in the basement.
Okay. I put my arm up in the air and I say, all-seeing eye of justice is my dude.
And then you just see like the sword that you've used before appears.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's
That's so cool. Like, now I can use it whenever.
Yeah, it's a 3-harm flame holy weapon.
That's so cool.
You're just like Prince Adam in that He-Man.
Is it hot with the flames?
Not for me.
Anyways, you can use that sword. If it's for justice or not, I just want to show you that we're still cool, you know? I got no hard feelings about this. You're just doing what you need to do.
That's awesome.
Yes,
All-seeing
if you're
eye of
anyone
justice.
else, I would explode you from the inside.
I'm glad you haven't.
Yes.
Please don't do that to me.
Well, I won't do that to my little man.
Yeah.
How can I look at you and say, ooh, look how cute he is? If you're all exploded, I wouldn't like that.
I'm your little guy. You gotta
Yes,
keep me
you
alive.
are. Yes.
It's like how, your cat keeps eating plastic and you gotta take your cat to the vet.
I know
So
you
gotta keep
humans
cat's
love your
alive.
plastics.
I was always eating metaphorical plastic.
Yes, both metaphorically and real. You have a lot of plastic inside you. You know that, right?
Oh, that's microplastics. That's not my fault.
It's kind of the fault of all mankind.
I mean, more some people than others.
Yes, I like this new deal we have here. This sounds good to me. We're still tight, and after I guess you'll get your old arm back, and then I'll come. Maybe we can make some new deals. I do feel a little bad about all of this servitude, indentured servants kind of things that I've done to other people. It really makes you think about yourself when someone puts it in the words that it actually is.
It would be really cool if you could figure out a way to bang where you weren't possessing random people and burning them up from the inside.
Oh, well,
It's fine if that's on a slower...
Let's not put the horse behind the cart or whatever you all say.
It disturbed me a little bit, but I understand you gotta get yours.
Well, here's the thing. If I was my true form in your realm, anyone that looked upon me would still die.
Yeah.
So this way it kills the last people.
That's good.
Because everyone that saw me would immediately die. You would, your friends would, even your friend who's a helpful over there. He would burn from the inside with the heat of 1,000 suns.
Well, thank you for not doing that.
So
we're
that's why I
pals.
go into bodies to go do fucking.
Yeah, we're good friends.
Yes.
And I...
Do the fingers again. I like it. No, the where you put them together.
Okay.
Yes, this is fun
Marlon
for
looks
me.
like he's not enjoying it anymore.
Yes, anyways, good deal to me. I do have to go. I have to go talk to a couple of other angels to see if maybe what we're doing is wrong. But probably not, though, because we're angels and we're kind of infallible.
Yeah.
Anyways, enjoy the sword. I'll be back. And, just remember, who's my little man?
How do I make it go? Do I just to put the sword up?
Just say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And then it poofs away.
I want to talk to Belphegor too, but I don't want to take up the whole episode.
Marlon, is your angel friend still there? Because I found this book over in the pile. It's 7 Dicks You See in Heaven. And I just wanted to see if this was
Hey, can I have
accurate.
that? I wanna see
Oh
that.
yeah, it's
I put that in my
raspy.
pocket.
It sounds like, are you and your angel friend getting close?
Yeah, he was. I told him the truth, and he was very chill about it. He's like rethinking a lot of his beliefs and stuff.
Did he call you his little guy?
He called me a lot of stuff, yeah.
I heard you
He made me do the finger thing again.
I'm your little guy.
Yeah. I have this weird relationship with the supernatural beings. If you're just a little guy, it stops them from being mad at you. As it turns out.
You
say
have a
that
lot
I'm
of...
just a little guy. I'm just a little birthday boy. It's my birthday.
It's your birthday?
It's not. It's a thing you say.
Oh.
I can see it in Marlon, though. He's got weird little guy energy. Like, tell him, the more I like him, it's because, he's just this, I can kind of see it.
Dodo says he likes you because you're a weird little guy.
Yeah.
Is Dodo going to call me his little bean, too?
No, I'm not. I would make up a whole
No.
different nickname for Marlon.
He said he'd give you your own nickname.
Okay, cool.
Why would you
Maybe
say it
Mr.
was your
Smells. Because he's got a good smell.
I don't think that's a good name.
No, his name is Mr. Smells because I like the smells.
He's going to call you Mr. Smells.
Why not Mr. Good Smell?
That's the full name, I think.
Mr. Good Smell.
Yeah, tell him, right now we're still in a formal friendship.
Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, Dodo.
Mr. Smells.
Yeah, writing that one down for sure.
Yeah, because I'm going to forget it.
I did hear, like I said, I don't want to take up the whole show, but I would like to talk to Belphegor real quick, too. I just don't want to have these 3 conversations in a row taking up the whole podcast, but I don't want to piss these people off.
Well, listeners will want to know that the 7 dicks you see in heaven are Rasputin, Lyndon Baines Johnson, Wilt Chamberlain, Pete Davidson, I know he's not dead, Moses, John Wayne, because it's small, and then Pagliacci the clown, which has got the clown makeup on it.
Are they just mounted on the wall?
No,
people
the guys
they're
are just hanging
they're
around,
hanging
shirt
out,
cocking it.
hanging
Well, except
on?
for Pete Davidson, who just makes appearances in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
He's dating one of the angels.
Nice. Anyway, I feel bad. I just want to talk to Belphegor real fast.
Yeah.
Nine
You were
Palace.
about to say Pete Davidson.
I want to talk to Pete Davidson. No, I want to talk to Belphegor real quick.
You find yourself again in the bathroom of Belphegor, and there's a flush of a toilet. He goes,
The bathroom of Belphegor. Sorry.
he's like,
What are you doing here? What do you want? The last time you were here, did you give me that blood? Did you
No.
give me the blood?
No.
Then what are you doing here?
I wanted to give you a heads up.
That you're not fucking, so you're just coming in here while I'm taking a shit?
I'm
Not
gonna
with the-
see.
I told you I wanted the blood, and now you're here?
Look, dude, I haven't seen that person yet. If I do, I'll get you the
Okay, why
blood.
are you here?
Because I made another deal with Mammon. He slams some. I don't know what I can slam. He slams his hand against the wall. Then he feels disgusted.
he's like,
Shuts a toilet lid really hard.
And the deal with Mammon, I did what do you call it? A clause of it, whatever, is that it's gonna wipe my other deals. But I was just saying I want to be up front. I'm not doing that deliberately to cut our ties. I can come back to you after.
Oh, I don't want you to come back unless you got the blood.
Okay.
I made the deal with you because Mammon set me up to get shot by you. I just wanted to fuck with him. I already got to fuck with him.
Okay.
So I didn't do a deal. I don't really give a shit about you.
Okay.
Yeah. I want that blood, though.
Well, if you don't give a shit about me, why do I need to give you the blood?
Because I want the blood, and I told you I'd give you something for it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just saying, you just keep,
I'm saying you're gonna get wiped out of my body. I just want to let you know.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're
way more chill than Mammon would have been about this. Sorry, I gotta remember every demon as an individual.
I just did it just to fuck with Mammon, and I already did that. I got my thing, and I'm pretty busy right now. I got shit.
Okay.
Okay, I just shit, but I got shit again.
Okay, if I see Cole, I will get some of their
Well,
blood.
I want the fucked up little guy blood.
Is it not all together?
I don't know how blood works. I gotta do, but I want it.
Okay.
So you give me that blood. But here's the thing, though. If I'm getting thrown out of your body, I don't know how you're going to contact me again. So here's what you do. You go stick your head in the toilet, say my name 3 times.
This sounds like you're pranking me.
Yeah, you got me. No. Just put some of your blood in the toilet, and then I'll come find you. Anytime someone bleeds in the toilet, come straight down to me, baby.
Bleed, and writing my notes down, bleed in toilet.
Yeah. Especially, you know what? If you got the folk blood, the little fucked up little guy blood, just drop it. I'll know that. Just give me that little taste, and then I'll pop on up, and I can kind of poof anywhere, but I get to places a lot faster through plumbing. It's a gimmick.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna keep taking a poop.
Goodbye.
Is there a
Okay.
bathroom attendant in the Belphegor bathroom?
I hope not.
yeah, there is.
A little imp or a person.
No, the
who's
toilets
stupid.
are all alive.
Glad I asked.
Like in Pee Wee's Playhouse?
I was thinking. Never mind. I don't want to talk about what I was thinking about. Save for the post show.
yeah.
It's a really disturbing thing that I was thinking of.
Send us money. You could figure out what this was about.
That's not appropriate for the main show. Okay, cool. Okay, sorry. I feel like I took up too much of the show. with
I like how
conversations.
certain, we get so fucking nasty on Maine, and we're still like, that's for the post show, baby.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm set. Which one of these dolls do we want to do first? Oh, we gotta go get copper. My bad.
Yeah, let's go to Home Depot and get copper. I don't know which. I think we should start with whoever we think is the easiest. I feel like changelings sound like super hard because you never know who they are or what they are.
The Cyclops might be the easiest.
I mean, if their weakness is just bad peripheral vision.
Maybe they're just like strong.
Yeah,
We got a strong guy.
usual plan for that. Yeah, come around the side. That's
And then we're gonna come around the side and make them hold a doll.
Yeah, I'll think about that. I probably want to try to run a con. It has to be like touching them.
Right.
I guess it'd be touching. Does it have to touch their skin? I think was that in the stipulation?
There's got to be 30 seconds of contact
with their skin.
To their skin.
Okay.
We gotta get them to hold a doll for 30 seconds.
And the doll does look like him too, so that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Well, what if we pretended we're like really big fans of his and that we like kind of mocked up our own little action figure to sort of show respect?
It depends on what kind of person they are, right? Because if that's really at a left field, they'll probably be suspicious immediately.
In real life, Shannon would not hold it. Joel would hold it.
Yeah.
You could get Joel like this easily. Shannon would be like, fuck this. Paul, Allison, I feel like you also probably wouldn't hold it.
I wouldn't want to, but I'm such a people pleaser. I'd probably be like, what? Oh, thank you.
Thank you. But
Is that my hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Paul?
I think that would probably trigger sort of like personal curiosity and a level of like, no, this is definitely some like satanic Twilight Zone shit. And I would be like, you keep it. Thanks.
Yeah, please don't make me.
So you're getting Joel and Allison on this for different reasons.
Well, if Mama needs to come after y'all.
Two ends of the self-love spectrum.
Mammon knows how to get me. It's with regular money. Like, greed, come on.
Greed demon.
Regular greed is fine. Like,
You'll get transported back here. So if you're not going for Don Gangle, the changeling,
Let's go get some copper, maybe some like bear mace to spray his other eye.
Whoa.
Trying to think of what else we should buy before we leave.
I was wondering if we need like rope. Like, what if they don't want to hold it and we have to tie it to them or something?
Okay, my tools.
Huh?
You ever watch It's Always Sunny?
No, I've never seen that show.
People said I'm similar to Dennis, and I don't like it. But I just did that to myself by referencing him.
Is Dennis a good person?
No.
Oh.
He's got they're all bad people on the show, Jamie. They're all bad people in different ways, but there's a scene where they go to the back of his... I'm not this weird. They go to the back of his car, and he's got, like, duct tape and zip ties, and they're like, what is that? And he's like, my tools!
And it's not a true crime show?
No,
Oh,
it's a comedy.
Huh.
It is really funny. I don't know if you would find it that funny.
I think
Like,
I
find
saw it
funny.
on TV one time, but it just was a lot of yelling.
And you're like, they're so
seemed
mean.
really mean, yeah. So I didn't like it.
I don't think Ron would like it either.
I always thought it was just a really boring weather report. So I never really checked it out because I figured, well, I don't
It's
get off to
always
Philadelphia
sunny,
that
yeah.
often. And
Me
it's
and Cobb
always
watched
sunny.
it.
Oh, that sounds nice. I like enjoying a show with a friend.
Anyway, we get bear mace, copper, rope, zip ties, duct tape. I buy them at different places because I don't want to...
You're able to go and get all the supplies
That
you
kind
need.
of stuff.
Yeah. All legally bought, just don't buy them together so you're not put on a list.
Yeah.
Every time Ron buys a candy bar at the whenever we're standing waiting at the register, so we're like 4 or 5 candy bars deep now.
Great. Yeah. So you get all the supplies that you need to bounty hunt 3 people for this demon. So are you guys going after...
Don't buy the all-in-one kit at Lowe's. That's how you get put on the list. Go to get them independently. It's cheaper.
The
actually.
kidnapping kit that FBI puts out.
I'm trying to figure out Jack Mono, Cyclops, Christina Hugh, Fallen Angel, Don Gangle.
Doppelganger.
Oh, well, yeah.
I was like Dong Angle.
We all know changelings have a crooked penis that hit it just right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that was different between the two of us when we fucking, because we didn't have a perfectly average.
Yeah. There's the thing, doppelgangers, their genitalia doesn't change. Everything else does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go after Jack Mono first.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you go get all your tools. You pick up the Jack Mono doll. You see, it's really weird because, like, you're all holding it. You're all staying in the same place. And it physically just looks like the building you're in like kind of like starts to like rotate like in a circular way, like a dome, and then you start to see like a new building in sky on you, and it just kind of, and y'all are teleported, and you guys are now outside of the city of Denver, Colorado.
Whoa.
We're so high up. We must be almost a
It's
mile
and here's
high.
the thing. Here's the thing. It's not like freezing up there because it's still summertime, but it's a little chillier for sure.
Oh. That's pretty cool. We teleported.
That's crazy.
Have you teleported before?
I think Marlon would have been teleported when someone got sick of him. I don't think he ever intentionally teleported.
Excuse
Someone's
me.
like, that's enough of this.
Excuse me, you there, sir. What town is this?
Oh, here we're in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, of course, I could tell from your accent.
Yes, I'm not from around here. Also, now changing to an old-timey voice.
Hey, kids.
I'm the weird guy who stands outside of town. How are
What's your name?
you?
What's your name, sir?
Well, that's no concern to you. Just know me as the weird guy outside of town.
Oh, I can see you have an Atlas Obscura entry.
Yes. Anyways, welcome to Denver, Colorado, where we have stuff. I'm not from here, so I don't know.
I've been to Denver before. I've never met anyone quite like you. This is kind of strange.
Well, that's because I'm an interesting character.
The weird guy who stands outside of town?
Yes.
It says here he's been standing out here
Anyways,
since 2012.
do you want to buy some drugs from me?
Oh, yeah, it says that too
No.
at the bottom.
All right. Most people come to me for drugs.
No, thank you.
I have some Xanax.
No.
I have some gum that's laced with fentanyl.
No.
I
Okay.
don't want to get if we could trick. We should.
Are you talking about drugging people?
Oh, is this
No.
for drugging people? I have stuff for that too.
No, we don't need to do that. I don't need to go down that road. No, we're good. We're
Marlon,
good. We're good. We're good.
I'm your friend, and I support you.
I support you too, Marlon. I'm the weird guy on the outside
My
of town.
name is Tom.
She just said Marlon, though.
It's a
I'm having
nickname.
a private conversation with my friend.
Then why are you speaking out loud? You guys came to me.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did. I turned around and you were right there.
Do you know Mammon?
Who?
No, you don't.
I think you're backsliding. You went really quickly to Bear Mason fentanyl gum, and I'm worried about you.
A lot of people backslide when they come to me, a drug dealer. So that's a good place to be.
We walked 5 feet away and have turned away from the conversation. He pokes his head in.
Yeah. I'm the weird guy outside of town that has no personal boundaries.
How tall is this guy? He like-
He's like 5'2".
Okay. So he's like
Yeah.
Jamie's our shoulder.
He's wearing a poncho and shorts.
Perfect.
No shoes.
No shoes.
No notes.
Yeah.
He's sunburnt.
You do see when he lifts up his arms because he keeps stretching, he does have a triple ring belly button piercing.
Can you say what that is?
Yeah,
Is it
it's
like
like one on
3?
top, two at the bottom at an angle.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's infected.
Are you always
Thank you.
here?
Yes, this is my spot, so to speak.
If we
I
end up-
sleep in a hole over there.
Hey, look. Is there like a?
Yeah, there's a hole. There's a bunch of cans and some stuff around it. Don't worry. I clean up on myself after every night, but I'm just kind of a messy guy.
Awesome. We gotta go.
Oh,
If we
no.
need drugs,
I
we'll
get
come back.
lonely when people aren't buying drugs from me.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye, Marlon and his friends.
Ah, weird guy that stands outside of Denver, Colorado.
Yes, that's me.
Stop following us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Some people refer to me as lost dog energy.
Go away.
Oh, no. And he just goes back to his hole.
Should we try to find this person, or should we go to like the nearest store and see if they know anyone with an eye patch? Or I don't know how close we are. Like,
Yeah, let's just go around. Like, go to bars. I'm gonna go under the name Tom Waits, not Marlon.
what should my name be? Should I be Rebecca once?
Yeah, Jamie, let's go back to Rebecca once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ron, you
I
want to go
don't
by
know.
Don?
Well, I don't know if I'd be able to keep that straight, but let's give it a try.
Ron's Don? Ron Don? Don Ron?
Uh,
Ron John?
No, I think I think he's from the MCU, or the Margaritaville Cinematic Universe.
Wait, so what's your name now?
I'm Don.
Dawn.
Ask him what his backstory is.
Dawn, what's your backstory?
I'm on a road trip with my friends, having just gotten out of college.
That's not. You need to think up a different one.
Don't you want to have fun coming up with a cover?
Oh yeah, no,
We've
you're
never
right.
really done this before.
No, you're right.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
you would enjoy it, like out of your comfort zone a little bit.
Oh, let's see. I'm here shopping for mountains. Come from back east to shop for mountains because I heard they got real big ones here.
You come from a very, very, very wealthy family. You can't really buy a mountain.
Oh,
What about
dang.
buying land on a mountain to build a lodge?
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm hoping to start a lodge, and I was gonna check out locations.
And you know a lot about lumber and woodworking.
That's true, and I love working with my hands in the woods. So that's something I've just always had a dream of, and I figure it was nice to do it out here. You're right. That is fun, Marlon. Wow,
it's fun.
Lion's a lot cooler than I thought it was.
I'm rubbing up on you guys.
I feel like that's not how we say that.
I'm just rubbing my friends off. I'm sorry. No, I'm rubbing off on my friends.
Marlon's done that with other friends.
I was thinking Marlon also likes to work in the woods with his hands.
He does.
Hey.
Certain places. Yeah, he's going by Tom Waits. And Tom Waits is a wealthy man from Kentucky. Or no, he's not from Kentucky. He's from like Vermont or something. I want to do an Asterion impression, so it won't be Southern.
Where should Rebecca Wants be from?
Kentucky?
Okie dokie.
Or you could just say Atlanta, and then you'd know stuff. Do you know a lot about Kentucky?
When we went to Atlanta, no one talked like that.
I guess it's more rural Georgia.
Yeah, I reckon.
You from Louisville, Kentucky?
Okay.
Rebecca Wants?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Jamie, this is a flawless accent. For a second, I was like, who am I inside of? But I was like, oh, no, this is just Jamie, not Rebecca Wants, and a national trickster.
Thanks.
What is Rebecca Wants' job?
I'm a horse wrangler. I know a lot about horses.
Did you get... No, I was about to say something mean. Marlon almost said she get kicked in the hip by a horse. But he didn't want to hurt Jamie's feelings, so he stopped himself.
Oh, God.
I feel like, is that why you talk like
just
that?
Just three normal people. A horse wrangler.
Really
low-key. A soon-to-be lodge owner. And we were just rich, right?
My father's a gym collector.
Yeah.
But like,
he collects some LA Fitnesses and such.
I should not say gym because there's a thing behind his eye. Yeah, my father.
Oh yeah, he's just like, whoa!
I'm an eye patch specialist.
Have to go.
Yeah, he could be I'm looking to build a gym. Whatever.
You're into fitness?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's if you're confident, you can sell almost anything. So, my dad owns we're looking to expand from the East Coast out.
Darn tootin'.
Weights gym.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Because you spelled weights, like lifting weights. I get. Oh.
Oh my God. We're all fired.
Marlon's high charisma. He could sell the dumbest bullshit.
Where are y'all searching first?
Let's go to a bar.
Okay.
What's a Colorado bar, Paul?
It's called Have Yourself a Cush.
Ooh.
But it's also, so there's a lot of cushions and pillows, but they also sell Bush beer and Kush cannabis. So it's there's a lot of overlap.
Y'all walk in. Are you going to a table? Or you just gonna go like sit at
There
the
are no
bar
tables.
area?
It's just a bunch of big pillows, bean bags everywhere.
Yeah.
We could split up. Well, retcon when we were outside talking. Okay, we'll split up. We're just gonna listen to see if we hear anything about Jack Mono or see anything. You just listen on people's conversations.
Okay.
If they talk to you, act normal.
But normal for our character.
For our characters,
Okay.
yeah. If people chat you up, I'm gonna talk to the bartender, and we'll see if we learn anything. And if not, we can go to another place. We're just chilling out. We're normal people chilling out at a bar.
So we're gonna go in separately.
Yeah.
Okay. Who goes first?
I can go first
Okay.
and follow my lead.
Okay.
And Marlon is dressed nice, but not probably like a button-down shirt,
Mm-hmm.
nice pants and shoes. Not like turbo rich. He doesn't know the area. It's pretty dumb to dress as if you're wealthy if you don't know where you are. So yeah. Fairly nice watch, but not like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
watch.
You go in, they tell you to grab a Kush. It's a little smoky in here, a little hazy. Offer you a Kush to sit down on. Give you a little menu. You're like overhearing stuff, but like nothing in particular. It's a lot of people really high and drunk. Are you trying to engage in anybody, or are you just kind of waiting?
For a minute, I just want to be nosy and listen in on conversations.
You don't hear anything of note to start.
I just take out my phone and I just Google Jack Mono.
Yeah.
See if he has a Facebook or an
Unfortunately,
Instagram.
you get a lot of stereo instructions. It's a mono stereo jack.
You don't find anybody. You don't find any social. You find social medias for Jack Vanos, but nobody that seemingly none of their people with pictures with an eye patch.
Okay.
Who's going in next?
Jamie.
I believe you mean Miss Rebecca once.
Yep.
Rebecca.
The host greets you. He's like, "Yeah, welcome to Grab a Kush. You here solo?"
Yeah, I sure am. We ain't got nothing like this in Louisville, Kentucky.
Did you say that? Did you have that recorded backwards and then play it back forwards like like in Twin Peaks?
That new gum you like is coming out.
Marlon almost breaks. That's so funny hearing you.
And he goes, "Oh, okay. I was about to say. I thought I detected a little bit of an accent there."
Oh, just little one?
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Welcome to Denver. We do things a little differently around here. As you could tell, we are a legal state. I don't think Kentucky is, right?
No, we are not. We're in a God-fearing country down in Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay.
And up here, I can tell that things are a might different.
Yeah. I'm to be honest. It's a very interesting accent.
Well, thank you. I got it from my mama.
Okay. Are you here to partake in some of the kush? Because I will say we do have, we have it kind of separated into intensity. And if you're have you ever partake before?
Oh, I have not partook, and I will not be partooking.
You're like Edgar from Men in Black, Vincent D'Onofrio's character possessing the body. Like an alien.
Cannabis in water.
Allison broke herself.
I will not smoke any of the devil's lettuce today, but I may have a beverage.
That is fine. I was just saying, heads up.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Don't worry none. Just give me a little seat for my little self.
Yeah, no, go ahead, grab a kush anywhere. There's the communal kush area. We do have some kush tables there. Please enjoy.
I thank you kindly for your hospitality.
Very nice to meet you, Rebecca once.
Where is Marlon sitting?
I think Marlon's
in the...
Marlon's probably closer to you're probably closer to the more communal bar-esque area to listen around.
Jamie's going to try to sit diagonally across so they can see
Yeah.
each
Smart,
other, but they're
smart.
farther away.
You walk away and the host goes to the other host and is like, "You have to go and talk to this fucking woman. This is the most batshit way I've ever heard anybody speak in my entire fucking life. You need to do this." Ron, you walk in, you see that Jamie and Marlon are already seated at the bar, and one of the hosts, he's like, welcome to Grab a Kush. Can I get you a table?
Yeah. Actually, can I use your facilities? I've been in a basement. There's a lot of water running for a long time, and I'm realizing now I gotta use a little boy's room, and then I'll come back out and have a sit. Is that all right?
Yeah, usually people don't tell me they gotta piss the first thing, but yeah, go ahead.
Well, I gotta go pretty bad, so I'm.
Oh, that's fine. Also, very funny you said little boy's room, as you are such a large man.
It's a little
That
joke.
is
I'm glad
a
you-
little big humor, I guess.
I'll say. All right.
There we go.
I'm going my way. Thank you.
Go back there, and then if you would help yourself to any grabbing a cushion anywhere you want.
Much obliged.
Jamie, one of a server does come up to you, and they're like, "Hey, welcome to Grab a Kush. I'll be your server tonight. My name is Tiffany. What can I get you started with?"
Tiffany, it's so nice to meet you.
Tiffany. Okay.
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay. Can I get you a glass of water? Do you have something kind of stuck in your throat?
You know what I got stuck on is this here menu. I don't know what to order. There's so many choices.
Yeah.
I believe I would like to defer to your recommendation
Okay.
for a beverage that is low alcohol.
Okay.
Which beer would you recommend?
Well, what kind of beer do you like? And we have some seltzers. We also have some wheat beers that are kind of lower. They're a little more tasty.
Oh, tasty sounds mighty fine.
Okay, yeah.
Marlon's trying not
You know
to laugh.
what? I'm just gonna go get you. I'm just gonna grab you a. We got a nice like orange beer with it. We'll go get you that, and I'll be right back with that. And you see her like just like go over and talk to the hostess, and they're just like, oh my fucking, what the fuck is this? Is this like an undercover boss thing? Does she think that she's fooling anybody? And like they're just like murmuring, and they
Jamie thinks she's doing a really good job.
It's like, Jamie, how are you doing this so well? I've never been in Kentucky, but you're transporting me to this foreign mystic land here.
Jamie whispers, covering her mouth, I'm really good at espionage.
You're so good at it. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, we should go to Kentucky. They'll think you're their mayor. Yeah, isn't that how mayors work, Jamie?
Are you talking? I don't know. I can't talk to you in my normal accent.
Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta be low key. Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
know,
and she's like talking to herself, freaking out in the corner too.
just know you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You get served the beer, Marlon. You're still trying to overhear anything. You don't really.
I get a dirty martini.
You got dirty martini. Ron, you are in the bathroom. You take a piss.
What are we doing here? We trough. We got urinals.
There's urinals. There. I don't think this feels like a trough place. As you are washing your hands, there's another guy in the bathroom also washing his hands. And he goes, "Oh hey, how's it going there? Nice to meet you.
Oh, howdy. It's nice. It's a normal thing to engage with another person in the bathroom.
Yeah, well, I mean,
and
I'm
introduce yourself.
You're such a large man of such tall stature. It's you're not happen to relate to anyone here in town, are you?
Not that I know of. I'm new to the area. My name's Don.
Don, well, nice to meet you. That's just, I've only met one other person as big as you.
Well, you met. Who's that?
Well, it's my buddy Jack. He's just a heathen man. I just thought, if someone did, I thought he might be cousins or something.
Well, I mean, we might well be. I'd be love to meet. I'm thinking about moving to the area, so if I got family already up here, it'd be great to already have connections. It's always a thrill for me to meet somebody. You're right.
Yeah.
We don't see a lot of folks this size, so it's always a thrill
he
for
runs
me.
the old, he runs that old the archery brewery down the road. Where they make beer, but also they got like the archery range in the back. Which is kind of funny on the kind of, he's only got one eye. He says he lost it in an archery.
See.
Yeah.
No,
Once again, you're just so large.
Oh, I know. It's
Yeah.
people have a lot of trouble holding back and they're always very upfront and forthcoming with me. It's a very
Well,
appreciate
speaking
it.
of forthcoming, I did have another reason for approaching you in this bathroom.
Is that right?
Yeah, a man of this stature, I didn't know if maybe.
You need something like off the top shelf of the.
No, I just, I don't.
Oh, you're right. The light bulb in here is a little flickery. Let me get that, and it turns the light.
Oh,
bulb.
no, I was, if you need me to help you with anything,
No, I'm pretty much done washing my hands up here. Got my.
Okay,
got my, you're thanks. Zip.
Oh, okay, well.
Ron didn't realize his fly. I didn't realize it was down. Thank you for
that.
that.
Okay, well, if you need anything, I'd love to help you out in any way. I'm not a server here, but I would love to serve you, or I could serve myself up, whatever you want. I think
I'm gonna let I think they call them bud tenders to help me out front there.
Okay, well, if there's anything they can't do for you, I will be sure glad to.
Oh, I think I'm all set. I got the archery brewery place. That seems like a real good time, though. I look forward to that. Thank you much.
It is a fun time. Well, you have a good one there.
I'll do my best. You the same.
Yeah, and then you walk away, and the camera thing, because that guy goes, I don't know if I was straightforward enough for that man. I don't think he knows that I want him to fuck me. Well, I'm gonna go order him a beer. Yeah. So Ron, you do go back out.
Think you mean Don?
I'm telling you out again.
In his heart, he's still Ron.
Yeah, you're still Ron to me.
Aw.
Yeah. So you go back out. Jamie, there is so many servers coming up and talking to you. Because they're at this point, everyone's been told in the restaurant, you got to go talk to this fucking woman.
The service here is wonderful.
Yeah, they're like, this is great. And so you've never partaken in weed or any drugs?
No, I have not. I am from the Bible Belt.
Okay. Well,
It's illegal.
well, it's not illegal here. So if you do want to, if you're interested, we could give you a little sample on the house.
I appreciate the offer, but I will not be partaking.
Okay, I want to hear how bad the accent is when you get high. Anyway, so I'm gonna go grab. Yeah, we'll get you another one of those wheat beers.
Oh no, one and done, hun.
Is that a Kentucky saying?
Sure is.
Okay.
Down in Louisville, we drink a lot of bourbons.
Oh,
So,
I get you a bourbon.
no, I'm good. I wanted to try y'all's fare. It was tasty. Thank you kindly.
Okay, this is.
I believe I will close out.
You know what? This is on us. This was more than enough.
You know, they talk a lot about Southern hospitality, but I have to say, you people of Denver, Colorado, have really knocked my boots off.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
It was honestly highlight of my day serving you. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're a peach.
And they're just kind of staring at you just in disbelief. They immediately just go back to the server's pit and everyone's talking about you.
I text both of them, like, anything good? I send a picture of me just drinking my martini.
Jamie texts back, everyone is so nice, exclamation point, free beer, exclamation point.
I send beer emojis. The clinking beers.
Ron texts back, everyone is so nice here. A fella in the restroom told me about Quivers and Livers, an archery brewery establishment where we might be able to meet a tall fella named Jack with an eye patch.
Ooh, I sent a bunch of bullseye emojis.
Well, we'll have to practice at archery if we want to be that good. Oh, almost forgot. Tom. Even though it's in a text to each other. Yeah.
You said he was a nice guy?
Well, he said if anything he could do to help me out, he'd be fine with that, and I was real gracious of him, I thought.
Jamie texts back, in the bathroom, question mark, question mark, question mark.
They're just friendly around here, I guess.
Marlon just texts back, sounds gay. Come on, Ron.
Oh.
He sends the little emoji of the two men holding hands and like 3 rainbow flags and the fingernail painting.
Jamie texts back, OMG, all caps.
Also, Ron, you sit down and there is a beer sent to you, and it was the same guy from the bathroom, like tips his hat at you. Oh, he ordered you like a shot of bourbon, and like he has one too, and he gives a little cheers from across the room.
Ron gives him a big thumbs up and downs
Ron
the
says
shot.
an eye roll emoji.
Is Marlon jealous that like nobody has really approached you in here and everyone's obsessed with Jamie and then Ron already got propositioned?
He's not
in the
jealous
bathroom?
of Jamie. He knows what's happening. My plan at the brewery is to use her as a distraction, send her in first, and have people be like focused on her. He's super jealous of Ron, as per usual.
Like a lot of us are. Okay.
Jamie,
I also wish I was nice and strong.
Jamie texts, should we head out before we get to, and like an emoji with like swirly eyes.
Yeah, I'll close out first and leave first. I'll head towards the brewery and scope it out, if that sounds good.
Jamie texts back, what do spies say to say sounds good?
Over and out?
Over and out.
I saw James Bond say okay once in a movie, so okay.
I thumbs up react.
Eventually, Dawn gets up to go.
Yeah.
Well,
Rebecca once also gets up at some point, and she waves goodbye to all the staff.
It was so nice meeting you.
Thank y'all again for your hospitality. And then she leaves into the night.
Into the night, on she goes. Y'all start heading down the way to Quivers and Livers. Marlon, you're scoping it out beforehand. Give me read a bad situation.
11. What's most vulnerable to me? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
the archery.
What's the biggest threat?
So the biggest threat, and this isn't Marlon knowing this, but this is going to be the all-seeing eye tells you as you're like looking around. And he's like,
My dude, do you notice all the wards and runes around this place?
I take out my phone to pretend I'm on the phone with someone so I don't look insane. And I'm like, yeah, well, do
For
I?
the first time in this
some of
whole
them
show.
you recognize, but some of it just looks like it might just be like different random, because there's, some murals all around.
Hey, my dude, I see some of them.
He's like,
Yes, this place is warded out to fuck. Here's the thing. This guy for sure knows that people are onto him for something, because I won't be able to help you out in there.
Oh, really?
Yes, there's
That's crazy.
no magic or shit's gonna be allowed in there, my guy. I'm trying out cussing now. I've been doing a bunch of it.
That's cool.
Does it sound fucking rad?
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, this guy's for sure trying to hide from somebody.
So you won't be joining us?
I mean, I'll be in there in spirits, but not. You can't summon the sword inside of that building. There's a lot of things that you can't do in there. Tell your big man friend to also watch out. His 9 vulnerability will be sapped while he's in there.
Oh, wow.
Yes, this man is really trying to hide out. It seems like he probably has other people trying to get after him. I bet he's done some fucked up things.
Right? Yeah, he probably has.
Yes.
Right, so, yeah.
Yes. This is what we're called justifying our actions.
I've never done that before.
Okay, well, it's a thing I do a lot because I am an angel and I don't have to second guess myself.
Well, thank you so much for calling me up. I appreciate it.
Yes, you're my little man. I gotta make sure you know what you're walking into.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, I talked to an angel and they said they don't think we're offering bad deals.
You need to talk to your folks, your other pals.
I mean, that did. I hit up one of the angels and I was like, hey.
The other pals.
Oh, which ones?
The ones like me.
The heralds?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to tell them right away. They are killing people in my name. After I get a couple of these murders out of the way, I'll for sure hit them up.
Yeah, just different people are going to have different
I don't
perspectives.
have the same kind of relationship with them as I do you.
You could. Other people are
Well.
also, look, you're a great guy. He's like framing it like he's giving his friend advice over the phone. You have you're fun and chill.
I'm chill.
I'm sure they'll like you.
This is the new me. It's the
be
new
yourself.
all-seeing eye of justice.
Just be yourself, man.
All right. Hell yeah, my guy. This is all good information. I'm happy to help you out, and you help me, the all-seeing eye of justice.
I appreciate it. I'll see you later.
Ha ha ha! Because it's part of my name. Oh, Marlon now. Is that the same? I know
Yeah.
you prefer Marlon over Victor.
Yeah.
And I respect that about you. So anyways, I'm Marlon my way out. What about that one? Is that good?
Yeah, I like that one. That's funny.
Ah, yes. That's an all-seeing eye of justice joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, so you
Bye.
can't tell that this place has a lot of different wards and whatnot to sap power to stop things and stuff like that in there.
Do I feel any different apart from that?
I mean, like when you haven't gone in yet, because it's not like it's not like outside of it. It's just so it does seem like when you enter into the building.
I text the group just saying that I got warned about. I'm kind of careful with what I say. I was like, stuff that we do won't work in here. Don, be careful.
Ron, confused for a moment. Oh, that's me.
Excuse me, I think you got the wrong group text there.
How did you get my friend Marlon's phone?
Jamie texts like, "Are me and DD good?" ?
I send a shrug emoji.
Jamie sends a surprised face emoji.
So I just have my hands, right?
Yeah.
How much of the Belphegor and Angel runes are like showing?
I mean, like the angel room arm is like all covered, even up to fingertips.
I might not go in yet then.
And then your Belphegor hand, like it is like a tattoo. Some not on all of your fingers, but like it covers some of your fingers and like the palm. They are both noticeable.
I go to
and the fact that your arm, the Cole arm, is for sure a different length and skin tone.
I do have a long sleeve shirt on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to like a CVS and get gloves. I don't know
Okay.
if that makes it stand out
What's
more.
hard is you gotta buy 2 gloves.
Oh, I'm so mad. Two different sizes.
Yeah, they're different sizes.
Yeah, I get like leather gloves.
Yeah.
I just act like I'm whatever. I get sunglasses. I'm just being. It's like a character or whatever. Anyway,
Jamie texts, "What's the plan?"
I say same as the other place. Scope it out. We don't have to do anything today, right? We could take it slow.
She sends a thumbs up emoji. And
All right, who's going in? Who's going in first?
I'm gonna head in. I'm whatever Marlon wants.
Yeah, you can go on in while I'm at CVS.
Okay.
Yeah, you go in. It is set up like a lot of standard breweries are, very large tables. It is in the back area where there's an archery range, and they're like, "Welcome to Quivers and Livers. Are you here to drink? You're here to shoot."
Hi, y'all. I believe I would like to try a drink before I start straight shooting.
Well, we do. You can't.
Oh, you gotta shoot before you shoot?
Yeah, that joking aside, legally, yes, that's very dangerous. We can't have.
Well, I do enjoy the art of archery, so I should like to give it a go.
Is everything okay? Are you under duress? Are you? Is this like a signal you're trying to send?
To whomst?
Is there? And like they look around, they go, "Is there somebody? Is there somebody after you?"
I do not understand
Blink blink
your
twice.
tone
Blink twice if you're in trouble.
with me. But if you would be so kind as to give me a shooting range or alley or what have you, I don't know what y'all call it up here. It's so far north.
They're bow and arrows.
Yeah, but where what do you call the spot where shoot 'em?
The range.
Yes, I would like
A
a
lane?
lane
Okay.
in the range.
I don't mean to be rude. Can I ask where you're from?
Oh, that ain't rude, honey. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, okay. I have some family out there. I just wouldn't have-
Oh, wow. What's their names? I might know them. Y'all got Ken down there.
I have what?
Ken.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't understand a word you just said. No, I mean,
Your mama and them's your Ken.
oh no, my mom doesn't live there. I have some like some second cousins. I don't. I've been there to visit once. I just never heard this accent down there before.
Well, I'm not from the city.
Okay. Well,
I'm from the country. Outside there's a downtown Louisville, lots of bars. I'll go
oh, the
out.
country. I thought you were saying country Kentucky. You mean the country part, not the city part. I thought this. Okay, this. I'm sorry. I just before my shift, I went down to grab a kush. I got ripped stoned.
Oh, I see.
So this is just a little surreal.
It's very strange for me, too, because everybody up here's smoking there's devil's lettuce.
Well, I mean, it's legal here, so
I
wouldn't-
know, but it's very strange for me because down in Kentucky, as you know, we ain't gonna do that.
a lot of people still smoke down there.
Only criminals.
Okay, let me go get you your lane.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I do have to just real quick. Is this like a prank show?
Huh?
Is there a camera?
I got a camera on my cell phone. You need me to take a picture for you?
I'm gonna go get you your lane real quick. Yeah, and then they just like walk away, like looking so confused. Jamie, flawless again. My God. What? And listen, if this road trip ends, maybe we go to acting school.
That'd be fine.
Just saying that. You're just excited about archery.
You are taken back to an archery range. You get like a little lane. They give you a little quiver.
And Jamie's not like super good, but she's pretty good. She's shot a bow and arrow before.
Yeah.
She's-
Who's going in next?
Marlon's pacing the CVS. He's like, if I wear 2 gloves, maybe he's gonna know. He's gonna know that there's something weird with me. I need to find foundation. I want to find foundation, put makeup on my hands. I'm gonna do that. I know he knows what brand. He knows what to get. So he gets because he's covered up his scars before. But he's like, I don't want to cover up my scars because that's too much. I'll put on my. That's where he's at. He's like pacing the CVS.
So I guess I go in.
I know Marlon would know how to properly apply foundation, but I'm just envisioning a guy covering his hands with foundation like it's lotion and then shoving them in gloves and being like,
he's
this
not
will work.
gonna wear gloves.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you think that Mammon or whoever is after you and a guy comes in with like gloves on, it's like an assassin in a Tarantino movie or something. It's like Mom's like, I gotta be normal, I gotta look normal, I gotta anyway. He might cover his scars up too. Anyway, that's what he's kind of having a little panic attack at the CVS.
Right.
No, that's good movie logic. Somebody with like hair covering up some of their face and like gloves on in a bar. That's it. Yeah, that person's gonna fight all
He's
your
just gonna say he has
guys.
eczema or psoriasis. If anybody asks him, okay, my character has psoriasis. Okay.
Yeah. So Dawn, you go in. They agree. They're like, "Welcome to Quivers and Livers. Are you here for drinking or are you here for shooting?"
Let's give shooting a try.
All right, great. We'll go ahead and take you at the back. No more questions here, as you sound normal.
What? It's not often that people say that out loud. But
So I just had one of the. Just had a weird interaction with a customer. I don't know. I thought it was a joke. Anyways, so let's bring you back here. We'll get you set up with the quiver. Food menus available, but we just, for legal reasons, we can't serve you while you're shooting. But please feel free to try. Most of our tap beers are made here in house by our brewmaster himself. And they take you out back to the range. You are put next to Jamie.
I look over the menu to see if there's a picture of the brewmaster or any other, biographical information about the restaurant, as is often the case with places that are $40 a plate,
In
but should be 10.
1976, our founder
Bingo.
had a beer
Yeah. There is.
while shooting an arrow.
Thought, damn, if only there was some way to do this in downtown Denver.
The owner is also the brewmaster. He's a man named Jack Mono. He is a longtime Denverite. Talks about how he opened his place in honor of his father, who loved two things: archery and a nice beer. Continuing the tradition of that, he has since opened this brewery. It's been here for a while. All of the beers and the brews are old family recipes. It doesn't say anything about him missing an eye, because that would be a little weird, honestly,
Is
to
there
put on.
anything about the livers? Like why those are...
Well, I mean, it's just beer.
Because the drinking.
Oh, I thought
What's
they
the
had
pun?
livers on the
Silly.
menu as like food.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was the...
That
It
sounds
smells like liver.
awful.
It did.
No, Quivers and Livers is the brand of beer.
Okay.
It has the same namesake.
Okay.
They don't sell liver here because we're not in London.
They're mostly not in Critical Bits
Yeah.
or
Okay.
London.
Rebecca Wentz is surprised. She really expected there to be liver on the menu.
I think they maybe have done it as specials before, but not a lot of people with American palates are eating liver at the regular.
Okay.
Ron, I will say you've had this happen to you before, like where your helpful powers have been kind of like dulled down. You do feel like once you walked in, not as bad as whenever Concordis was like sapping your powers, but like you do feel like a little less, not invulnerable, not as strong. Like it feels like your strength is a bit sapped and dampened.
Yeah, Jamie sees Don stub his toe and actually he kind of hops around on it and looks a little confused.
Well, hi, friend.
Well, ma'am?
You okay over there?
Oh, yeah, no, I just stubbed my toe and doesn't happen to me all that much, so
I reckon it must smart some.
surely does.
Well, good luck at your range. And she winks at him.
Don winks back and gives her a big thumbs up and then draws the bow back, and let's see how he does. It's not great, Joel.
What is it?
That's a 4. No, kick some ass is actually a 7, so that's at least something. But yeah,
Like Ron, you have also done art. You've done more archery than Jamie. Just you just lived on a farm. It's fun. And like Ron is a little surprised because like pulling the bow, you got to have some pretty good strength for it. Like it's a little harder, and then like your hands are a little shakier, and like Ron, you've never missed at least the target area. You're not saying you're always getting bullseye, but like you hit the haystack on the side. Like it still hits, but Ron's just like that. Like, and Jamie is doing better. Jamie, you do not feel like your power is sapped or dampened due to all the runes here and hordes.
Can I hear Dodo? Or is
Yeah,
that-
you can hear Dodo. He's like, hey, do you think we should tell Ron it's us? Because I mean, he might not know. You're just so in character.
He knows.
Hey, Jamie, you want to see something cool?
All right.
Yeah, he goes, okay, hold on. Here, pick up that bow real quick.
You're not going to do nothing silly now.
No, I'm not going to do nothing silly, but we're going to impress everybody here.
Okay.
Okay, and then you just see, like, Jamie, like, pick up the bow and then just, like, rapid fire, like, 3 arrows, like, outrageously fast. And, like, it's just, like, Robin Hood style, like, bullseye, like, where they're just, like, breaking the arrows. And everyone's like, holy shit! And like everyone is starting to like gather around watching Jamie.
Hoo-wee!
Did you just do a triple bullseye?
That's the tactical training for you.
Oh my God, that is so cool. What is your name? We've never had someone that's good here.
My name's Rebecca Once.
Well, I gotta say, this is a once in a lifetime thing here.
Oh, that's a good play on words.
Yeah, okay. So, is this your first time in the country?
I thought Denver was the city.
No, the country of America. What European country are you from?
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's where you learn how to shoot so good.
Darn tootin'.
Okay, well, that's...
Mama didn't raise a fool.
I wanted to come up and congratulate you. I was just over there drinking. You know, can me and my friends, when you're done shooting, can me and my friends buy you around? That's just some of the best. You know, we come here all the time. We consider ourselves kind of archery aficionados, but none of us, I mean, that's... A bullseye is great on its own, but 3 back-to-back, I mean, that's worth celebrating.
Oh, hun, you're too sweet. You're sweeter than a candy.
That-
But I already wet my whistle earlier, so let me get my shooting in, and then maybe I'll come holler.
What's I saying? You know, you can't. Anyway, yeah. My name's Clark. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Clark.
Yeah, that's just. I love the way you say that. Just such a lovely dialect you have.
Oh, shoot.
It's beautiful, even.
Thank you.
Okay, well, yeah. You know, if you want, yeah, I'd love to buy you a drink later.
Cheers.
He like nods at you and then goes back to his table.
Jamie continues to do archery, conspicuously or otherwise.
Marlon, you are looking out for some like gloves and foundations, and you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear gloves. Gloves are too conspicuous. I'm just looking for a foundation.
You do hear someone come up to you and go, "Oh, hey, man, you need any help finding
Fuck
anything?"
yeah.
I remember him, right? Or do I not?
Yeah.
Guy?
Oh shit! What's going on, man?
How are you?
Oh, I'm good, man. I've just been kind of hanging out. You know, some crazy shit happened, and last time I saw you, and I was like, man, I gotta go get high. And this is a pretty cool place, man. What are you doing here?
I can't talk about it.
Oh, man, that's cool. All right, well, I guess I'll see you later.
Oh, you want to catch? I could talk for a second.
Well, you said you can't talk about it.
I can't talk about why I'm here.
Oh, man, that's okay.
I'm
Well,
just chilling. You just chilling out, smoking weed, and
well, yeah, I'm chilling out, smoking weed. You know, I got a job here, man. Well, I mean, it's not like a real job. I just keep, you know, showing up at places and serving tables and taking money. And then if they say, what are you doing here? You got to stop that. Man, I just kind of leave right now. I'm working over at this place called like Quivers and Quivers, I think it is, man.
Ah, cool. I was heading there anyway.
Oh, hell yeah, man. You want to go over there? We can go. I don't tell anybody, but I'm robbing people, actually.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, man, that's
Hold on.
great. Well,
You know, hold on. Let's go outside for a second and talk. Let me buy this foundation real quick.
okay, man. I was
Let's
just,
go
you
outside
know,
and talk.
I was just going to take some stuff from the CVS and make them forget that I was here. So, do you want me just to take that?
Yeah.
Okay, great, man. And then you're starting to walk out, and someone's like, sir, you can't pay for that. And then you hear, like, you just see him, like, snap his fingers, and they're like, oh, what was I just doing? I think I got a stock in the bag.
Oh shit, I'm one of those kiosks. Beep,
Yeah.
beep.
Yeah. He's like, all right, man, what's going on?
What do you know about the owner?
The owner of the CVS? Man, I don't know.
The owner of the place you work at, Quivers and Livers.
Oh, Quivers and oh man, yeah, that guy's he's kind of creepy, man.
What do you mean creepy? I know he's got one eye.
Oh man, that's not the
Not
creepy
that that's
thing.
creepy.
That's not creepy, but the creepy thing, he, you know, he kind of knows a lot about people. Man, here's the thing. He remembers me, man.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
none
I
of the
gotta-
staff do, but he doesn't really say much to me. You know,
He just lets you come in and rob people.
yeah, man. Why, you know, he told me he knows what I'm up to, but he says as long as I keep it just, you know, small and simple, he doesn't really care, you know. But I do like the archery there and stuff. They got pretty good beer.
I gotta pull one over on him. How do I do that?
Oh man, that's hard. I don't know if this is true, man, but I think he can see the future, man.
Shit.
Yeah, man. Isn't that wild? I can't see in the future. I can just do this, and then you forget that you're talking to Guy.
Guy Rando.
He's like, oh,
Wait,
yeah.
hold on. We're standing a guy.
Oh, sorry, man. I forgot that you knew I could make people forget.
Dude, do you want me to just give you all the cash in my wallet now? So
No,
that we
I'm
can just
not
get
gonna
that over
rob you,
with?
man.
Okay.
No, man. I like to take goods. I don't like to take money unless I need money for good. I do like to rob people of money
I was
sometimes,
gonna say, I would
man.
just give you all the cash I have
No,
right
I'm
now
not
so that
trying
you
to
don't-
rob you, man.
I don't
We're
like having my
friends.
mind wiped. It's probably not good for my brain.
I don't
right?
know. I've never really checked the effects of it, man. But if it's
Long
not
term,
good,
it's probably
if it's
not
not
good.
good for people's brains, man, that's probably that's on
So
me.
what were we talking about? Did I forget the conversation?
You forgot like half of it. You knew
Hold
that
on, can we go back over?
Okay,
man?
no, you're
I
gonna
need to
fleece.
know
You're
this.
gonna fleece Jack Mono over there, and I told you. Oh shit, man, hold
That's
on.
what I didn't wanna
And then
say.
like everybody just makes everyone forget. He's
Okay,
like,
cool,
yeah,
cool,
man,
cool.
you're gonna. But you know, I think you can see in the future, man.
Okay. Well, all I have to do is set up a situation where he can't do anything then. You don't think he can read minds, right? That's what
I
I'm
don't
nervous
know,
about.
man. He gives me crazy vibes, but he's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got like a magic doll. I have to have him hold for 30 seconds.
That's
How the
is
fuck
that
am I
like
gonna
a
do that?
Hey man, is that like a sex thing?
No,
I'm not
a
trying to
sex
shame you,
thing.
man. I fucked plenty of dolls myself.
No, I'm doing a thing for someone real scary. I'm doing a favor for someone.
Okay, man, you're looking around real
Yeah.
suspicious.
What? No, I don't want Jack Mono to know that I'm here. He's got a bunch of wards and shit up. He knows that people are come to fuck with him.
Oh shit, man.
That's why
he's
I'm putting
got
foundation
wards?
on.
I didn't know he was taking care of orphans, man. That's
no,
crazy.
wards is in runes and stuff. Runes in the wall. Runes in the wall. I'm like putting foundation on my hands as I'm talking to him.
He's like, oh man, I don't really know about
And
that
on my
stuff.
face scar.
I mean, I could introduce him to you. He knows me, man. He knows but I'm not necessarily on his good side, but he just doesn't really, he doesn't yell at me anymore.
I'm scared if I shake his hand, the foundation will come off on his hand. I got some sealant spray.
All right, man. I don't know what that has to do with meeting somebody.
You shake somebody's hand when you meet him typically, right? Or does he not do that?
Oh man, I've not been doing that. I just tell people my name's Guy Rando, and I usually make them forget about me. Is that? Oh man, if I shake someone's hand, do they remember me?
I don't know.
I just got real inside my own head. I don't know, man. I could probably like help you out or something.
Yeah, I
get you
appreciate
in
it.
there. Where's the rest of the gang? Guy Rando's bunch.
They're already there. We split up to
Yeah.
play different characters.
Hey,
They're
I
having
got a
fun with it.
question, man. What happened to
Okay.
that Santa Lands place? Because I feel like I kind of dipped out when shit was going bad.
Yeah, you did. It's fine.
Did you like that or not?
I didn't appreciate you abandoning us.
Okay.
I was gonna let it go, but if you're straight up asking, that's not very nice.
All right, man.
I had to make some personal sacrifices to save. I did save everybody there. We saved everybody.
Well, then I knew you had it covered, man. That's why I left it to you. You're my, you got everything
you didn't
going.
know it. He like tilts his head, like looking like you didn't know we had it covered.
Aw, man, I want to make you forget this conversation, but I think Guy just had a little bit of personal growth here. So maybe, all right, I'll let this one slide because you covered me in Santa's land, and now it's time. Guy Rando's time to pay back, Guy. Oh, wait,
Awesome.
shit, no, you're Marlon, I'm Guy.
I'm going by Tom Hill.
Tom Hill?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
I was gonna do Tom Waits, but this guy's too smart.
Who's
Tom Waits is a musician, and I do the name as a funny little
Oh,
joke
I
to
don't do
myself.
music, man.
Let's go do some archery so I can.
You go inside, you do see Jamie has a crowd around her. They're all cheering.
Once.
They're all like just cheering her on. She's doing so well. She's doing so well, in fact, that Ron has to like move away from his because like people are just like all crowded up, and Jamie is just fucking killing it, trick shotting stuff, doing all this ridiculous.
Y'all give me some space. Don't dull this shine.
I wish the podcast audience could see Allison's facial expressions.
And
so good.
Check out
everyone-
our TikTok or wherever we upload these weird.
Everyone's
kids
cheering.
videos.
Everyone's cheering her on, and hooting and hollering every time she gets that. And you see that. You then do see, like with all the commotion, up from like a little like a peek inside of like an office up top. You do see somebody like open a door with an eye patch who's like looking over towards Jamie, and then just like slowly looks and makes direct eye contact with you, Marlon.
It's terrifying.
And that.
What the fuck can I do? Yeah.
Yeah, and that is where the camera fades to black. Oddity Roadshow is an actual play podcast using the Monster of the Week system.
I'm Paul Byron, and I played Ron the Chosen.
I'm Allison Maier, and I played Jamie the Monstrous.
I'm Shannon Strucci, and I played Marlon the Crooked.
And I've been your GM, Joel Ruiz. Music by People Need Goals, Zach Nichols, and Sarashu. With character art by Christine Marina and episode art by Sarah Gobble. For additional information, please visit our website at oddityroadshow.com. And thank you so much for listening to Oddity Roadshow episode 41, in and out, the second episode of this new arc, which is, it's a fun one because we've never done a thing where we actually jumped around to a bunch of different cities, and we're doing it this one, and I'm really excited for y'all to see where this arc's going. I do want to go ahead and tell you, if you want to hear us talking more about this episode, where you think that's going to be at, that's right, in the Oddity post show. How do you get access to it? Well, you go become a patron member, and you give us $5 a month. You get access to this episode and a backlog of all the other ones. So even if you're only a patron for like 5 minutes, download everything and then leave. And if you're wondering, what does that Oddity post show sound like? Well, here's a little sneak preview. Cobb has been MPreg before.
Yeah, of course.
Just
Thanks.
Is that how I had the clone?
no.
That was in the lab? Okay.
No, but he does have children that he's birthed.
He's carried.
But he's also impregnated other people. But the clone is a direct DNA, like 1-for-1. This is all canon.
Canyon. As Cobb might
It's
say.
Rebecca Holmes. So if you want to go listen to that episode and all the other ones, you can find out way too much about me, the GM, and have a lot of fun time listening. And we do want to give a special shout out to our executive producer, Andrew Harper. That's right, everybody. We're actually making our way back to the top of the list. Andrew Harper is not only an executive producer of Oddity Roadshow, but he's just a longtime fan and supporter. He's a great guy. I hope everything's going well for you. I hope you got some nice gum. I hope that nobody has ever said anything mean to you in your life. And if they did, ooh boy, I'm going to give them a little swirly. And Andrew, I hope that if you're playing any video games, you just got some good achievements. I hope that whatever your favorite season is, we're in it right now. Which I know doesn't really work because there's 4 seasons and you can only be in it once. So I hope if it's not the season you like, well, global warming's going to make it all summer, baby. Sorry for talking about how we're all going to die, Andrew. I am clinically depressed and not doing well. But all that being said, thank you so much to Andrew for being a long-time and huge supporter of the Do You Validate Network. Not only is Andrew Harper an Eternal Light member, but he's also our one and only executive producer for Do You Validate. So Andrew Harper pretty much gets to do whatever he wants. So, if you want to hear me talk about you like I do Andrew Harper or any of the other lower levels at Eternal Light, go to patreon.com/doyouvalidate. We're actually going to be starting a fun little Patreon-only mini-series, which is essentially a West March style of Pugmire, because I have a lot of free time. Well, not a lot of free time. I honestly don't have any free time, but I do have time on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the day where I want to start just recording with some fun friends and comics for a very low editing, low maintenance West March style actual play where we're going to make our own little world of Pugmire. For those not familiar, it's just pretty much Dungeons and Dragons with cats and dogs and other things like that. It's very cute, and it will just be a bunch of different random one-shots and interconnected stories that will be exclusive to Patreon that we'll start releasing probably in the new year. And I do want to thank everybody once again for sticking with us for the long hiatus. I do apologize for it. We just had personal stuff happening, recording schedules, a lot of it. I did kind of overextend myself on a few projects. Don't worry, I'm not going to allow Pugmire to do that. It is literally just something we're going to record and put up immediately. So do not think that it will hinder the show and the release schedule. We have everything set up and we caught up during the re-release of seasons to actually make sure that there is no more interruption in the releases between now and the actual end of Oddity Roadshow. So with that all being said, once again, go check out patreon.com/doyouvalidate. Help us with the show. Check out the Astonishing Adventures of the SS Bad Ship. If you have not already, make sure to go watch the amazing 3-part miniseries Avarice Hotel that is on the Do You Validate YouTube. It is us playing killer ratings. It's super fun. I GM all 3 games, and we have a 15-person cast. It's a great time, and it's something that we're hoping to be able to use that to show off to investors and advertisers and the such to try to build some bigger and better things for the studio and what we're doing in the year 2025. So that is it from us. Make sure to go review us on everything, but you probably won't because we say it every episode and we don't get any reviews, but who cares? If you want to talk to us or any of our fans, go join the Discord. There are links in the episode description right now, and tell everyone about Oddity Roadshow. And we'll see you all in 2 weeks for episode 42, The Trolley Problem. Oh, hey, man, it's me, Guy Rando. Yeah, I'm just working at this CVS, so it's not a big deal. No, I actually don't know how to pay for that, man. I don't really know how the register works. But if you want, man, I'll go ahead and I'll go back to that back room. They got a lot of pills there, man. I'll just keep taking stuff. I've gotten a couple of pharmacists fired, man. They, go into something kind of like prison for some kind of like Schedule 1 narcotics felony, man. I don't know, but I just know that I keep taking those pills. It's pretty crazy, man. So if you need anything up here in Denver, Colorado, it's me, old Guy Rand. Oh, look at that. Hey, do you guys see that guy coming in? That's my buddy. Yeah, man. He's part of my old group. Something about tripping, man. Yeah, I know that guy. Hold on. No, I'm not stealing pills, man. Why would I be doing? Hold on. Oh, no, man. Sorry. My name's not Guy Rando. I just got a little lost. Oh, but yeah, I got to go talk to that guy outside of the store here. So anyways, you have a good one. I'm not Guy Rando. And I think that other guy stole some pills, man. That's crazy because it looks like you guys got less.
This show is part of the Do You Validate network.